All right. Hello. Hello. I'm super excited to come to you today with a beauty tip in under 10 minutes. My name is Margaret, and I'm excited to share with you some ways to sparkle this holiday season. And also, today I thought I would share one of the funnest testimonials that I've received recently. And I'm going to share that with you at the end. And it has to do with some color products and organization. So, those of you that like to keep organized with your makeup and all that, you're going to want to hear this tip and a testimonial for one of my fabulous customers. So, before I jump in, I'm going to go ahead and just put on the screen there the link to my free makeup guide. If you have not received that yet, make sure to type guide in the comments, and I will make sure that you get it. Otherwise, just copy down this link and you can also request it there as well. So, and that is Vipe link. So it's VIPELNK.com/makeup guide. So, all right. My name's Margaret, though, for those of you who don't know me. So thanks for joining me and, checking out this beauty tip today. So, all right, we've got these new 3 fabulous, beautiful, shimmery liquid eyeshadows for the holidays. So if you want a little sparkle going on, then you're going to want to get your hands on these. They're limited editions, so that means typically they sell out. That's why I wanted to make sure that you guys saw these sooner than later. And they are just so fun. So the 3 colors are sparkling, rosé, and champagne. Like, hello, is that not the cutest little rhyme of colors? Sparkling, rosé, champagne is like my favorite 3 words ever, right? Absolutely love champagne. So a little rosé champagne, absolutely. So anyway, super fun. So there's more of a silvery shimmer, a rosé shimmer, and then the champagne color. So what I thought I would do is show you. I'd already kind of swiped them on the back of my hand so you can see them. And then I'm going to try the rosé on one eye. And then I thought I'd try the champagne on the other, just to kind of show you what they look like in person here. So these are the 3 colors. Like, check these out. Sparkle all day long. Look at that. So this one here, the first one is silver, a more silvery color. This one's called sparkling. And then the middle one is more of a champagne. So there you can kind of see, just so pretty. And then this one is the rosé. So super fun. So I just feel like there's lots of different ways you can play with these liquid eyeshadows. They are on page 9 if you did get this catalog from your consultant. So make sure to check that. And then it shows you on the side here on the other page, just some fun ideas on how to apply it. So a little bit goes a long way with these particular products. So just like pretty much everything in Mary Kay, a little bit does go a long way. So anyway, I would love just to get your opinion. So which one is your favorite? Is it the rosé? Is it the champagne? Or is it the sparkling? Which of these 3? I want to hear. I want to get feedback from you guys. Which one of these 3 is really your favorite? So type that in the comments. Okay, let's play for a minute. We're going to take the liquid eyeshadow in rosé. And when you apply it with the doe foot applicator here, you're going to get a lot of product. So my recommendation is, if you want it to look pretty dramatic, then of course do that. You can. Otherwise, you could use a little brush. I'm actually just going to use my fingertips. Okay, my hands are nice and clean. Okay, but I'm going to use my fingertips. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a little bit of the color like on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take the color here. So I literally just did that. Hello. There we go. So I just put like a fresh little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm literally just going to go on my eyelid, and I'm just going to tap it on like that. And this would be probably the sheerest way to apply this color, just to kind of give it a little bit of shine. Ooh, sparkles. I hope you can see the sparkles. I'm sure it might be a little bit hard on the screen to see these sparkles, but that's all that I'm doing, is literally just right on the lid. I hope you can see. I've got all these lights on here, so I know you can see my forehead. But what about my eyes? So let's see if you can kind of get a glimpse of that with the lightning here. Okay, so that's the rosé. Isn't that fun? Like just that was kind of like, ooh, gave my eyes a little pop there. Maybe I'll put on a little bit more, but you're probably going to see more of the champagne. So I'm going to try this next color called champagne. And I'm going to put, again, a little bit in on the back of my hand to start. And then I'm going to use another finger just to make sure that I don't mix the colors. And I'm going to put that on the other eye. And I'm going to tap it on the lid. This one I bet is going to really show up. And I'm just going to tap, 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 tap. So I always start with less, you know, and then you can add more if you want to be more dramatic. It's always easier to add than it is to remove. So there you go. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be able to see that, right? Oh, so fun. Aren't these going to be great for the holidays? All the holiday parties, you're going to sparkle. I did hear someone the other day that said she put this on her lips. Should I try that? Why not? I'm going to put a tiny bit of the champagne on my lip and see what happens. Ooh, that's fun. Can you imagine sparkling for the holidays? Woohoo! All right, so there you go. That was just a little tip, quick tip for these eyeshadows. Look at how easy it is to apply them and how much you get the benefit of these fun colors. So these are going to be big, big, big sellers for this holiday season. So I highly recommend you get your hands on them. So again, the three colors were champagne, okay, sparkling, which is more of the silver tone, and then the rosé. So there you have it, short and sweet today. So let me go ahead and head over to my testimonial. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up here to finish. I just thought this was so great. Miss Sherry, thank you for submitting this to me. Sherry is a recent customer, so happy to take care of her. And this is what she shared just recently. And I asked her if I could share it with you all. So I purchased the Perfect Palette unfilled. It has turned my bulky, oversized suitcase of endless cosmetics into a much smaller, organized, easy-to-pack makeup bag with room to spare. It holds my powder, blush, and 3 eyeshadow shades that I'm currently utilizing on a daily basis. I can also easily switch out my colors for new ones for each season. I now want to purchase the Pro Palette so I can hold all of my season's blushes and shadows within one place, so I never have to store them separately. This product is definitely a game changer for all of us makeup buffs and those who like to play around with our looks for day and night and in between. They are both worth their weight in gold for me. Sherry from Milwaukee, Oregon. So thank you, Sherry, for sharing that. And just so you know, if you guys can kind of see, at the bottom right-hand corner of that testimonial there, the Pro Palette is the larger of the one. That's the biggest one that we carry. And then we actually have 3. And then the middle one is called the Perfect Palette. And then we have a little mini one that's called a Petite Palette. So they're metal backing. So I love it because you don't ever have to buy, like if you want 3 or 4 different eyeshadow shades to start, once you run out of one of the shades, you just replace that one. So you don't have to buy a whole palette all over again just to get that one color that you really need. So anyway, so thank you, Sherry, for submitting that testimonial. I so appreciate you. And that's my tip for you guys today. So I will catch you next time. Bye for now.